book is called Ambulance Girls, and it is by Deborah Burrows. It's a fantastic book, and it's about a character named Lily Brennan, who is a character during the Blitz. She drives an ambulance and helps all the people after the buildings collapse around them from the bombs. I love how this book doesn't sugarcoat what happened then, but it puts emphasis on the good things and how people coped and how life really would have been back then. I admire the amount of work put into this book. David Levy is one of Lily Brannan's best friends. He helps her drive the ambulance and take care of the people. He's her comrade and they work together. The part of the book I'm up to right now, Levy has disappeared and Lily is currently trying to find him with the help of his friend and her love interest, Jim. I was at the author talk for this book and I found it so interesting and inspiring, the amount of work that was put into this. All the research, all the notes taken, the amount of time spent writing this book. And the author's such a lovely person, she's amazing. I find it really inspiring. I love going to author talks because it gives you that extra layer. It lets you look at it through the author's point of view and how it was like writing it and looking for all the info they needed and for actually creating the characters. It just makes it amazing. It makes you feel closer to the characters in the book. Chapter 14. Our lunch arrived and we applied ourselves to the food. You were born in Western Australia, yes? I must admit to a frightful degree of ignorance about the place. So I told him about my home and myself. He drew me out and led me to speak of my parents, and how my mother had been a respectable schoolteacher heading towards spinsterhood when she fell irrevocably in love with the most unsuitable man. My father, a big red-headed Irish Australian who had just bought the Cooknear pub with the money he'd won at races, or so he said. How did your uncle the judge take it? The whole family was horrified. My mother is very determined, however, and they grew to accept the match. It puts emphasis on the fact that she was from Western Australia. It's said throughout the book on multiple occasions, but I just love that because it adds more depth to it. There is a part where she talks about her grandfather, and it's really good. I really, really love it. Catherine, how can you dislike a people whose king's name is Zog? I just love that. Zog. That's the best name. I'd recommend this book maybe for people 15 and older. It's good, but it has some harsh themes in it, and I'm not through to the end of the book yet, so I can't give an accurate rating on it. So that's what it would be for halfway through the book. I would recommend this book for people who love history and who are interested in reading about this certain period of time. A lot of research has been put into this, and it can be used to know what actually happened during that time period. Nothing else to say.